Hey, what's up, man? Another F.
That's Chuck,
And that's Jay.
and this is
Dadchop, where we chop it up, dad style. So, what's cracking?
Man, so a lot of people have actually been asking me, so how do you guys know each other? How did you guys meet?
It's a certain level of coolness you must achieve in order to be in that position. Just kidding.
No, so
looks like duty, and I know I gave these to you, but I'm gonna eat this chocolate.
You can
duty.
have it because this one's probably melted too.
Delicious.
Actually, I bet you. You know what?
That's good.
I second it. I see you, and I raise you.
I raise you one chocolate duty bar.
Yum, 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 yum. So, we've known each other now for some almost 20 years. It's 17 years, bro. Almost 20 years. Could you believe that? 17, 18 years. Let's see, Destiny's 19. Yeah, 17 years, bro.
I was gonna say, because Maddie's 18.
Yeah, so she was just a wee little baby.
Right, with no months on her. Just months on her, rather. No years.
Yeah. So, alright, this is how we met. I used to work at the mall a long time way back when, long time ago.
Long time ago when the galaxy far away.
Fall. And so I used to work at this watch joint. And I was supposed to be playing some, like, crappy ass elevator music in the background, so but sometimes the mall was dead, so I was like, I'm throwing on my music. And I think it was Outkast. Yeah, and
Two dope boys in the Cadillac.
Yeah,
that's not what was playing.
I was gonna say, I think it was HC Aliens.
Right, I'm just saying,
And I was like,
are you aliens?
We're working on watches, and like, it was like, am I crooked letter? Ain't no more better. And when I'm on the microphone, and then this guy walks in, he's like,
because he's cooler than a polar bear's toenail.
Oh, hell, there he go again, talking that shit. Bad corners like I was a curve, I struck a nerve. Well, anyways, so I was working on a watch, and he's walking in, and he, I didn't see him, and he's just kind of like, all right. And then I look up, and I was like, oh.
What's up, man?
How can I help you? Let me turn this down, and we just hit it off.
And we started vibing. Just asked him what he knew about. First of all, how you just be talking that crap, like, yo, son, what you know about this music right here, boy? What?
Yeah.
Would you listening to Outkast?
Yeah. Look at white boy listening to Outkast. I think they're cute. And so I was like, oh, yeah? What you know about this? And so I pulled out the CD case, and then we started talking, like, Hyro and Dark Side and Sons of Mischief. And then it just...
The Glyphics.
From there, yeah.
Yep.
And then...
from there, we bonded
yeah,
through the meeting of music.
And then the father tip.
A cool guy, so
yeah,
it just kind of made
just real, recognized real,
easy, right?
And
makes life simple.
Yeah, and we've been friends ever since.
That's right. That's why he's over here right now with this COVID shit. Because I'm like, anybody else? Sorry, can't come over.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
Just kidding.
6 feet.
Yep.
So we're way over here.
Like cranial shock.
Nah, and so we've stayed friends ever since. We've made music together and bounced ideas off of each other. And
Cheesecake,
just the father tip, talking about kids and wives and everything in between. And then, it's been a beautiful friendship, man. We've just been homies ever since.
And it's crazy because you don't get to spend as much time with your friends as you like to, I think, after, like when you're in high school and you're young, like, you have that advantage. Like, you could just go hang out. Like, that's what you do. Like, I'm going to go over to so-and-so's house and I'm going to do that. And then it's like you get married and, like, or you're married and you have children and you have, like, all this
responsibilities.
And, like, you're just there and you're like, it just seems like if you could just go hang out, you would just go hang out.
But you have these other responsibilities.
You have other things to do, right?
Yeah.
And so that just kind of jacks things up because it makes things seem like, damn, like, we just don't get to spend good quality friendship time together. You know what I'm saying?
Like, especially like we used to.
Right. And so trying to revamp that now is what we're doing, and that's why we have our Dadchop. Still got a crap ton of responsibilities behind all this, but gonna get in the studio again, start getting this music right.
Yep.
We
actually
just
got
doing
tracks
stuff, man. We got tracks lined up right now.
Yeah, so
and
we're excited about that.
APB to any of you guys out there that might check this out, that do write country. I got a couple of country hooks that I really like to utilize. Kona. And I don't write country, so I mean I could compose it, I'm sure.
He's got some dope hooks though. He's got a hook he's got cooking right now.
And if I could just get a dope song to go with it musically,
so please reach out, say something in the comments.
Yeah,
you know,
anything. You know what I'm saying? Let us
definitely
know if you got it, because I think we could sing that one, boy. I'm ready to. I'm ready to get on my Billy Ray Cyrus or whatever I need to do. Miley. Just kidding.
I was gonna say, who hasn't?
Right? Oh yeah, no, I just meant.
I'm sorry, just kidding.
No,
just kidding.
He said, "Dude," I just meant being like Miley.
Yeah.
Sorry, didn't mean I want to do Miley. That's funny.
Anyways, but yeah, man. So and that's how we've been friends, and we would send each other. See, at that time, downloading wasn't as popular back then. I guess you could say that was like barely when.
Well, it was kind of like around the.
And so we were actually sharing CDs. Hey,
right.
I got this record.
Right.
Check this out. Oh, I have this record. Check this out. Oh, you might like this. Have you heard this? And so it'd be like that kind of a thing because we're old.
And so, we're old. Hey. Hey, Dana.
I think, does he have her? Does she have him?
They both had each other. She was locked onto his mouth, he was locked onto hers, and that's
doing battle.
I told you, like she will. She's mean. Little Yorkie mean butt. It was funny they were both pulling on each other's mouths.
I wasn't sure who.
I'm not letting you go. And
look at she's still trying to get at him.
Oh yeah, she is, man, and she'll keep going too. And then he'll bite her, and then she'll scream. She's like, "Allow me to escape." You gotta stop.
Allow me to introduce myself.
She's supposed to get groomed, but shit.
Chuck D is my own.
No, Maddie is actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is Maddie's dog.
Okay.
It's my daughter's dog, so.
She looks just like Leia.
Doesn't she? I've called her Leia so many freaking times, like within the last couple weeks, even. Just
I wanted to when I walked in. I was like, no, that's not Leia.
Right. Even when Todd came over and he goes, "I thought y'all resurrected Leia."
Yeah.
Because he goes, "Wait, I thought she was dead," or something kind of thing. And I'm like, yeah, she looks
crazy.
She looks a lot like Leia.
Yeah.
And I think Thanos is cool. He doesn't look like Glacier at all. He's got his own flavor,
his own
going
coloring.
on. Right.
Pull him up so everybody can see. This is the new little man right here.
This is
Thanos. Look at that handsome fella. Look at that face. Look at that face.
Little Thanos. I wanted to name him Titus.
I like that.
And that's what Tristan and I were working at. But the ladies were like, "No, we don't like Titus." And I was like, "Yo, son, that's crazy." Because I think that just sounds dope. Dude, like, it was, man, we had so many names for him. Like,
Cage is dope. I like that.
Titus, Cage, Titan. I was like, man. But then the chicks were like, "Name him Thanos." So Tristan and I contemplated it. And then I think like by Saturday night last week, we decided his name was Thanos.
It will be. Okay.
Thanos. But here's the crazy thing. He doesn't look like a Thanos right now. But I think when he gets older, he'll fall into like the name will be there because he'll be a big ass dog and he'll be like, "Come here, Thanos," and that motherfucker will be like, "Oh, huge." Right. Because even when I went to pick up my coffee today, they were like, "Thanos works. Yeah, he'll grow into that." And I was like, "Yeah, see." So, and the cool thing is, Thanos is a Titan, and if I can just teach this brother to snap, then I shall get him an infinity gauntlet and he can snap his fingers, or I'll get him an infinity collar. There you go.
There you go. And that'd be
right,
cool.
and then have the jewels on his collar, and that would be dope. Right?
I would like that.
That would be cool.
That would be slick.
If I could find something like that, I'd do that with the gems and everything, and just
Get like,
right?
well, even if it's like plated or gold colored,
Right.
like a leather gold,
Right. Like that feathery looking.
yeah, but
Like
still
the-
gold, and then
Still
just get
gold
the.
and then have the gems.
Yeah, that would be dope. All 5 of them.
Thought
Is it
about
5?
that.
Yeah, it's 5, right?
Yep.
Just making sure arcades still count.
Shoot.
Yeah, dude, I think that would look cool.
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty awesome.
Look at
But he's a pretty good dude. He's
handsome. Whoa. Good save. Almost lost the camera.
all right. So the
Cubs
dog
trying
had
to
the
take
camera
us
on her
out.
back and she
Nope,
rolled
not
out.
yours. Snort yours.
Wow, now my head looks ginormous. Should have messed up my work.
Let's see.
There we go here. I just
Tristan,
set
can we
that
get
that way. I got it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just figured. I'm trying to get it to stand back up. Sorry about the hand motion there. That should be good. Right on. Right arm. And then I'll move this back down because
Nope.
that's dark.
Yeah.
Right. There we go. Put some
There we
light
go.
back on
Perfect.
this. And we should be good. We'll just bone that.
Is this me or is
Nope,
this you?
one's
That's
me.
you? Okay.
Yeah, just set it there real quick to
No, all good.
get it out of the way. But yeah, man, I mean, been trying to just kind of stay super diligent with all this stuff going on, and it is what it is. So,
Again, just happy you're here, man.
word,
And,
brother, good to be here, man.
You know, working
Still.
through all that, and then now working through COVID.
I know, like that was bananas. I was like, damn, I was hospitalized all last year,
Literally.
so I was stuck in that,
Literally.
and now,
I know he's drinking it.
and now, the COVID's on, so I'm just trying to make sure that
Yeah.
with my immune system being suppressed by the hospitalization and the sepsis and all that crap that was going on last year, that I'm trying to like avoid getting sick.
Pancreatitis
Right, trying to
and all that.
avoid getting sick this year
Yeah.
because I don't know, but I'm a fighter for sure because
Hell yeah,
I'm
man.
still up on it, like
Hell yeah, man.
like big time. So
Strongest dude I know, man. Anybody
I
else?
appreciate that, brother. I'm trying
I
to be.
couldn't have gone through what you're going through.
That was some craziness, man.
Yeah.
Like the hoses in the stomach was, I think, the craziest thing that I think about. Like I walked down the hallway this morning and I was like, wow. I remember
This time
months
last
ago, right? I was on a walker trying to get down the hallway when I did get to come home, and then in between,
A few times.
right,
Like
Then-
literally
right.
a handful of times I
Right.
had to come home.
for a couple days, and then I'd be right back in the hospital for weeks or a month or months. And I was like, wow, this is crazy.
Yeah.
But I thought to myself, I walked down my hallway, and I was capable of doing so.
Had more tubes coming out of you. than
Right, but I
Weapon
had,
X.
but I had, right. You said more tubes than Weapon X. That's crazy, but that's exactly how I felt, and not in a good way either. Like sometimes I think I would find myself wishing I had a healing factor.
Right.
I'd be like, damn, I wish I could heal.
See, speaking of which,
Right, that would have been dope. But I thought about things like that, like it didn't really help me get anywhere. But it's just things you think about, like.
well, it's all positive thing. I mean, you kept a positive mental state during the whole thing, and you stayed positive, and you fought instead of saying, "Woe is me, why me?"
Right.
And a lot of time that's what it is. It's all a mental state, mental outlook.
Right.
When you stay positive and man, you made it, man.
Word, brother.
I'm just happy you're here, man.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So
Yeah.
I can honestly say my prayers got answered because dude's still here. So
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Because that was, like I said, that was probably the craziest thing I've ever experienced. That's for damn sure. But off of that and onto this COVID-19, crazy. What the hell is that? Changed the course of my daughter's whole graduation. Changed the course of our lives here, period, in America. Like, I think the funniest thing for me, and I really want to get into the discussion, so we probably won't make it too deep because, I mean, what am I going to discuss that y'all already don't, that y'all don't know
That
already?
hasn't been on the news every day,
Right.
all day.
But one of the things that I think is funny is when I see people driving in their car with their masks and their gloves on. I'm like, bro, you're in
With the
your
windows up.
right. I'm like, you're in your whip
Right.
right now.
And I'm sure the air that you have on is recycling anyway, so
Right.
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah, dude, we had the
cracks
same
me up.
conversation.
Right. I think that makes me laugh harder than more than
Oh, shit,
anything.
my bad.
Oh, you're good, brother. I think. Did he get all muddy?
Yeah.
Oh wow. She got gross too. She got disgusting herself.
Oh, look at she.
Got his ears wet and everything. Get out of here, cheesecake. You're wet.
I know she's sitting in it.
Oh, dude, did I
laid
tell you
down
I
in
even
the
got a
mud.
COVID test?
Oh, that's right. You did tell me that.
Dude, that hurts.
Yeah,
That's
I
no
heard they
joke.
shove that shit all the way up into your
Swear
brain.
that
damn
shit
near
touched my
somewhere.
brain, bro.
Right.
So what they did, I was still in the car because they
Right.
don't let you get out, and so they make you recline your seat
Right.
and then put your head back, and they said, "Okay, don't move." And I shit you not, like this, like Q-tip, seriously, this
Right,
fucking
right.
big, dude. And you have to hold still, and they stick it all the way in.
Right.
They hold it, and then they turn it,
Oh my god.
and then they pull it out. I was like,
Right.
yeah. Oh, dude, and whatever is
Well,
on the
did you hear
tip of
about
the...
Did you hear about the dude that the shit broke off up there? And then, yeah.
And they had to go in there and fish it out?
No. They just told him that he's gonna have to like try to get it out himself, like I guess
What?
blow his nose or some whatever. But it was stuck in there, like it broke off and was stuck. And it was a news story that I had heard, and then after I heard that
No,
story,
I never heard
I was
that.
like, I am not getting that shit done. Don't need it.
Yeah. And whatever is on the end of that
Crazy.
Q-tip
Right.
that they use to test
can-
burns.
I was gonna say, you
like,
can smell it or feel it.
no,
or,
no. So, like, you know how you put
Girl cheesecake.
alcohol, like, on a scratch
Right.
and it burns? Rubbing alcohol?
Right.
That, like, imagine that, but inside.
Okay. Got to take a poop pickup break. Jake will continue to tell you about the stinging, hurting inside. You want me to get
Oh,
that?
yeah. So,
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. I got to get a towel, I guess. Also for these maggots, because all the dogs played in the water. Okay, I'm back.
yeah. So, and they hold it there for 10 seconds and they have to turn it and then they pull it out.
That sucks.
And they're
man.
like, yeah, don't move. Like, what am I going to.
Yeah, you're like, well, I'm not gonna, first of all, because I'm laying here at your mercy.
Yeah.
And second of all, this sucks.
But I guess because I asked her, I was like, I'm not going anywhere. I was like, do you seriously have people? And she's like, yeah, some people
Yeah, the
when
bag's there.
they feel that sting, they jerk their head,
Oh, gotcha.
and so they're like, you just need to
But
stay
it's-
still.
but it's just
that
like-
shit's no joke, man.
This like last year after
And it was
being-
negative because obviously,
Word. Thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God
yeah. But we actually know a couple people
that
that
contracted it.
yeah.
Well, I know I don't know anybody that contracted it. I know people who are like second party to somebody who contracted it,
Okay.
and then they put out the word like to us, like
Saying,
please be
hey.
careful, hey, because
Yeah.
one of our friends caught it and
Mhm.
what's not. So I was like, all right, cool, 'cause, you know,
Yeah.
it,
Oh, it was a
is-
huge
it is-
scare
It
and
is
the-
right.
and the cheer.
And then- oh, I'm sure, brother. Come on, man.
Yeah,
you guys.
dude.
I mean, it's. Come on. It stopped the NBA from functioning. It stopped NFL from functioning.
The NHL,
It stopped every
Major
major
League Baseball.
major sport in the United States. So I'm quite sure that all the sub sports, i.e., our kids' shit,
yeah. Yep.
got freaked out.
Yeah.
But what I was gonna say is that, see, I don't like things in my nose. So
Who
that's
does?
that's. But you know, the thing that's funny is like, you know, people who've done cocaine and all that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
I couldn't do that shit because I can't put shit in my nose. I'm just not that dude. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. That's why if anybody was ever like put that shit on the table, talking about, come on, dude, do it. I'd be like, I don't put shit in my nose. I barely put my finger in my nose. So
And you see
damn
the
sure
size of
putting
those
it- right,
motherfuckers?
see, look at the fingers and the nostrils. Look at that. That's a great cocaine nostril, but never happened.
Daryl Strawberry.
Like dude, no, Dave Chappelle.
Oh,
Cocaine is a
okay.
hell of a
Oh,
drug.
yeah.
Rick James. Oh shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I have a hard time with that. And I was gonna actually add by saying, look at Leia chasing the
She's
bird.
chasing that bird.
She loves it.
She's,
and she is
chasing back.
fast too, man.
She is. She's
quick. I called her Leia. Kona.
Kona.
It's
yeah.
not Leia. It's
See,
Kona. See, I see. She looked like our other dog so much.
Like seriously,
it's
this
so
like
easy to call her
like
that.
a clone. That's how similar
It's
they look.
nuts.
That's how. Yeah.
What? Oh, he bit you?
No, you say look at it.
Oh, how dry and ashy it is?
No, it's not that. It's like chlorine on it.
Oh, I thought you were talking about.
Chlorine.
That's from the
powder.
pool.
Oh,
I thought he was talking about the fact
From when
that
you
his
were
hands
cleaning.
were like ashy in here. Like,
Uh,
I'm like, ooh, put some lotion on. Dadchop, where we chop it up, dad style. Peace.